tag on it that says, please don't remove from the post office. And in that book is also all the minutes from the comprehensive planning meeting. So if you have any questions about what a comprehensive plan looks like, or any question about the minutes, they're available over there. We adjourn the meeting at 7:28. I have an electronic copy, right? Can you pass it?
No.
Any questions?
Would it be possible to put that on the website?
You can get the very same things that I have from the county website. So if you go to planning and you look at comprehensive plans, that is one of the plans that I pulled right off the website from the county. But some people don't have internet here, so
Right.
I went ahead and put a copy right there in the post notes for everybody. Okay?
Park committee,
Well, we had our Halloween party. It went fairly well. We didn't have the attendance that we normally do, and that was a little disappointing. I don't know if that was the day that we did it, the tension from the election, the flu, I don't know. But, so we didn't raise as much money as we would like to. Also, we have lost, two of our members very recently. One has, resigned because of the tone of the election. Another one has resigned. I do not know why. I haven't spoken with Kay. So we're down a couple of people and we're feeling a little down about it. We need community support to do this thing, and right now we're feeling like, you know, we need more people involved. We'll meet, as usual, the first Tuesday of the month and try and figure out where we're gonna go from here, or what we need to do. But if anybody is interested in working with the park committee, we need people. We've got to have the community behind us. You know, we can't do it with just the 3 or 4 of us that are left. So, you know, if you would like to get involved, please let me know at the end of the meeting, or let one of the trustees or somebody know, and they'll get word to me. So that's kind of where we're at. We don't want to fall apart, but at the same time, you know, I mean, we're getting so close to that grant time, so I hate to see it all fall apart. So that's about all I have.
okay?
Question?
Who gets all the money for the food over there when you have the sale?
When we go,
When they have the sale over there, the sandwiches, pies, coffees and stuff, do they give any of that to the parks committee?
who are you?
The people puts it on?
For the auction?
Yeah,
Oh, over at,
the auction, yes.
the guy that's running the building for the
He
auction?
don't have the meal.
No, the meal is being done by the Brownsville seniors, so
Do
they're the
they
ones
give
who
the
get it.
township anything on the building for using it?
Not that I'm aware of.
I think they should give 10% of their, whatever they take in.
Yeah, that's an idea. Is it,
10%'s not much if you go to these fairs and see what they have to give.
yeah. Yeah, I'll have to bring that up to Barb. You know, I never thought about that as far as the seniors. I know they had things over there in the past that raised money for the seniors. We've never charged seniors, right? Yeah. So, I don't know.
I gotta
Something
get
to
put it on
discuss.
motion to have that checked to the trustees.
Yeah. We can check on it. Yeah, it's just like that last one. If someone's making money on the building, then we ought to make a percent too.
You gotta pay for heat and electric.
Yeah.
Okay. Unfinished business. Yeah, have you been to Columbus check on chairs yet?
Haven't been up to check on
That there, plaque, that bronze plaque, where's it at?
Gonna be getting to Barb, she'll have it.
It's not here?
It's not here, I'll be giving it to Barb.
Okay. Having new business?
Are you gonna do correspondence?
Okay, yeah. We skipped over correspondence. Sorry. You got any correspondence?
Well, we received this message from Will, dated November 22nd. He'd like a follow-up on the right-of-way and liability and obstruction issues defined by the board. First brought to us January 15th. In lieu of me reading it, I'd like to, you've done this before, let either you can read it, or Will, or whatever you wanna do with it. What's your pleasure?
Go ahead and read it, Will, if you wanna read it.
What's it about?
It's a follow-up to my 15 January 2008 and 22 October 2008 letters. Request to have right-of-way liability and obstruction issues defined by the board. So it's basically a follow-up to that whole, several letters that I wrote that basically never went anywhere. As stated previously, 2 members of the board had expressed quite a bit of interest in right-of-way and obstruction issues. As a result, there was even a comment made by Assistant County Prosecutor Eric Fox at the 30 October 07 meeting in reference to Trustee Van Buren's question about who's responsible about keeping the right-of-way free of nuisances. But so far, I've personally never received any replies to my specific written requests regarding this issue, and most importantly, no sort of action. I would also like to point out a letter written by County Engineer Tim Lolo dated 13 January 2006 with regard to clear zone requirements. He was responding to a local township request regarding some fence posts along a township roadway. In this letter, he used the ODOT location and design manual to show the recommended clear width for roads of various speeds and traffic volumes. Mr. Lolo stated, "It is in my opinion that the fence posts that should either be removed or moved back to 8 feet from the edge of the pavement. I would be concerned about potential liability, both you and the property owner, should one of them cause damage to a vehicle, or worse yet, cause or contribute to an accident that causes bodily injury." Over the years, the Bowling Green Township trustees have allowed a permanent type fence to be erected within 1 to 3 feet of Cooper Right of Way. There are even numerous telephone poles this close. One fence is on a major downhill slope, thus making this an even more dangerous situation than the one noted by Mr. Lolo. Over the last 20+ years, huge trees and vegetation have been allowed to encroach way into the clear zone. Many are now hanging into and clear over the other side of the roadway, some even touching the telephone lines. A particular unsafe spot is at the first 90-degree curve, where the line of sight is severely hampered by these obstructions on the north side of the roadway. We have had minor fender benders and several recent near accidents on this corner as a result. Here again, this curve also has a major downhill slope going southeast, thus making the spot even more hazardous in the winter. Bottom line, you have been advised, alerted, and warned repeatedly in writing as well as verbally about these situations. There is nothing more you can do. Thus, when we do have an incident, expect litigation as the final remedy. This is going to the county commissioners and Tim Lolo as well.
Give me a copy of that. I'll take it in and look at it. Now, as far as, like you say, the fence going up the hill, coming off the county road, it's right on the line. Rick,
According to Tim Lolo, I just read, and I've had his letter, is that there's an 8-foot clear zone. And all I'm saying is, if he says this, and this is what he's saying is required, why is one person and one property owner being told that, hey, you have to have an 8-foot clear zone for the side of the road? And here we have same issue, yet we're not dealing with that issue. I'm just saying, if what he's saying is true in this letter, then it should follow suit that every resident is treated the same in the county and in the townships.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
I agree with you,
That's my point.
but like,
And I tend to agree with him, by the way, that on a downhill slope,
Yeah.
there's been several people who've had problems there.
it's a bad spot. We need to move that bank a little better, I know. We looked at it the other day coming down.